F double R, F double R, F double R, F double R. Gotta bring that
Gotta bring that energy. What's going on, FRR fam? If you're new to the channel, welcome. If you've been here, welcome back to FRR Friend Request Reviews, where friends request friends to watch 2019's Midsommar. Yes, this is a movie request coming in from Eric. Definitely one I've heard before. I do know it's a horror film. Not sure what kind of horror. Yeah. I know it's horror. I don't know if it's like, demonic possession or slasher or whatnot. Maybe it's a psychologia horror. But either way, I do enjoy horror films. So I'm happy for this request. We haven't gotten too much horror. So I'm just happy to kind of jump into one of the more recent ones at that. How you feeling over there, Bradley?
After that, I'm not feeling great, okay? Eric, you got me in the weak spot, okay? This is I'm not comfortable in this area, okay? They get a little too creepy for me. Nah, but I have heard of this movie. People have mentioned this movie a lot in the comments that they want us to watch this. So I'm glad to finally dive into it and really see what's all the hype about, Now knowing that it's horror, but it is what it is. We here and we ready and we locked in. So let's get it.
Let's get it, baby. We ain't gonna hold y'all any longer. We just gonna fly right in. Y'all know what to do with the video. Drop your likes, comment down below, and most importantly, subscribe. The goal is 100K. Go ahead and click that button, click that bell so you get notified when we go live. Let's get it, baby.
Let's go. All right, man. We're here for the long haul, y'all. It's a long movie, y'all.
That shit look like a hentai over there in the bottom left.
I'm looking at the right over here. They got
bodied by a tentacle monster.
No shirts, holding skulls, fucking skulls playing violins and shit. What the hell?
Hey, Mom.
Hello?
Hey, Dad. It's Danny. I'm sorry to be calling so late. I'm just checking in. Listen, I got kind of a scary email from Terry, and she hasn't been responding. Of course, I'm always here if you need anything. Of course.
Okay, I love you. All right, bye.
The fuck?
Can't anymore. Everything's
black.
black.
Mom and dad coming too. Uh-oh. Better get your ass on the plane or whatever. Plane, train.
How's the sister situation?
Well, yeah, I've emailed her 3 times and still no response, so I'm getting a little bit nervous.
I'm sure it's fine. And the more you respond, the more she's encouraged to keep
No,
this
I
crap
know.
up.
You're right. I just needed to be reminded. Thank you. I'm very lucky to have you.
Yeah, well,
I love you.
No wonder why he was reluctant to pull up. Talk about we got plans? Like what? You need plans to go see your girl?
Exactly. That's what I'm trying to figure out what the relationship status look like. Is this an ex or something?
Nah, he just don't want to deal with that sister shit.
I'm always leaning on him. Like, I even called him today in tears because my sister wrote another stupid, scary email.
That's what he's there for?
That's what he's there for.
Yeah, but he doesn't ask me for anything. I've never even seen him cry, so I'm the only one that's leaning.
Or the only one opening up. The only one making yourself vulnerable. That's intimacy.
Dude, that's intimacy.
Oh my God. The girl on girl talk.
What if I regret it later and I can't get her back?
You don't want her back.
I might.
Hey, his buddy.
You've been wanting out of this stupid relationship for like a year now.
Now the guys talk.
Do you think that there is a masochistic part of you that is playing out this particular drama to avoid the work you actually need to be doing?
Ooh.
Thanks for the psychoanalysis. Dr. Josh. Wasn't you? I'm just trying
You
to
saying you was educated?
that's for you.
See, you could be getting that girl pregnant right now.
Just pregnant though. Like damn, we just went from having sex to pregnancy. His homie said he'd been trying to get out for a year.
Danny.
What we looking at?
Oh, okay.
Oh, I'm like, bro.
The red light. I'm like, is this blood? Turned on the car in the garage. Damn, 2 cars. She really wanted this done. Brought it all the way into the house. Said, I don't want to just sit in the car. I'm about to be in the bed while I do this.
Oh, the line. I didn't even see
he brought that shit all the way.
Nah, there had to be another person here. How the hell you put tape on the outside?
That is true.
Oh, it's
the parents. Yep, she did say the mom and dad coming with me. And then she's in the other room. Okay. She put that shit straight in her face with a mask?
Got it taped on her face.
Oh, wow. I can't lie. You got to really be going through some shit to do this.
Holy shit.
And now he really not going to want to break up with her now. He going to feel hella guilty like. Damn. Sound like she got bronchitis. Got a lot of cool, kind of interesting looking paintings. Started off with a little mural.
Huh? Is it me or was it bright outside?
Oh, nah, it still is. That's why they got shit all over the windows.
Yeah, they're all coming to visit.
Cause they like, we throwing this day party, but it's too bright.
Mr. Pell's invited us to an authentic hippie Midsommar at his yodeling farm.
Hippie? Yippee? Is that what we...
I mean, we were talking about it. I'm probably not gonna go, but yeah, we were talking about it.
You don't even want to drink his beer.
Imagine if you were at a party and someone said, hey, what are you doing for summer? And then my friend said, oh, we're going to China for 3 months and we're leaving 2 weeks.
It's Sweden for
And
a
that was the
month and a
first you'd
half.
ever heard of it.
Okay, maybe I should just go home.
What? No. I'm just trying to understand. Hey, please, come on. Can you come? Can you come and sit with me, please? I think it's amazing. Are you going for your thesis? It can be inspiring, right?
We need to break up. Just say it.
Through Stockholm to get there.
No, it's the opposite direction.
The Secret Nazi Language of the Uthark. It's a big book.
I invited Danny to come to Sweden.
Ooh.
So you guys know.
Didn't tell the boys.
She's not actually gonna come, but I invited her, just to not make it weird. I
She's
invited her, and she accepted, but she's not actually coming to Sweden.
This dude, he's soft on his boys and his girl. He just need to stand on his 10 period.
So, Sweden.
Yeah.
You're coming, right?
I mean, I guess so. That's not completely ruining your guys' plans.
Oh, sure, no.
Not at all.
Christian, can I get you to take a look at this paragraph real quick?
Yeah.
Yeah, come on. You could have waited. You
Right.
could have waited until she left to say this.
Yeah, Christian says you're from like a commune, right?
Yeah, we're a small community.
Oh, wow. See what we mean about the pageantry.
Yeah, we make those clothes special.
Immediate vibes off. Shit look like a cult.
I lost my parents too, so I kind of have some idea.
I'm sorry.
No, I'm sorry.
No, you're fine. I'm gonna just go to the bathroom. Thank you.
That transition was fire. Into the airplane. That's why she should have stayed home. After them creepy ass vibes of fucking people in white dresses.
It's not creepy. Could be a white party, you know?
Okay.
Okay. That's very true.
Okay. Psychologia.
Gotta get this B-roll footage. I'm going under the car. Whoa.
That's how you know you just entered a different universe. The world flip.
Whoa. This.
Right? Isn't that what they did in Pirates of the Caribbean? They flipped the world around. That's how you know you went to a different universe.
Yeah, dude, there's so many bugs. You not seeing
beautiful,
this?
huh?
Hey.
So I don't want to walk through any of the high grass. I don't want no ticks on my calves.
Meet my brother Ingmar.
Okay, brother.
Best friends since we were babies, actually.
Yeah. So Christian, Josh, Mark, Danny.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah, awesome.
Oh, shit. Do you guys want to take it now, or should we settle in first?
Fuck it, let's just take it now, right?
Yeah.
Great.
I might have to find my footing first, if that's okay.
Yeah.
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 She's grieving. I don't think she needs any shrooms. Exactly.
You know what? It's fine. It's fine.
Babe,
I'm
babe,
I'm ready. No,
Don't
it's
feel
okay.
rushed.
I don't. It's fine. I'm ready.
Nah, you about to be fucked up. When's the last time y'all ate? Well, maybe it's just me, but I can't eat on that. I can't eat that shit on an empty stomach.
We know this story. I've never tried mushrooms before.
Think happy thoughts.
Are you sure about
Okay.
this?
Yeah.
Cheers.
Yeah.
Oh my God, are you sure? Stop being an are you sure
Yeah.
boyfriend. Like, be fucking assertive. Be assertive. Be assertive. What? Be assertive. Be a man. He's tripping.
What time is it?
They all are.
No, he's
Their own
tripping.
ways.
He rocking.
What do you mean?
Oh, fuck. It's a new person.
What?
It's a new
I
person.
don't want new people right now.
Right.
Hi.
Okay.
Family.
Oh shit.
Danny?
Oh shit, the face.
Look at his face.
Is this what they were talking about in Sinners? Okay, this is a bit scary now.
The hell? I saw that too.
Okay, she went into the woods. This is all bad.
There was something in that mirror.
Hey.
Ghost.
Right.
I'm not liking this.
Did it get dark at all?
For a couple of hours. Not completely.
Is it tomorrow?
I mean, from yesterday's perspective.
You know what she means.
All right, so far, goosebumps have been activated.
Did you see the ghost in the mirror though?
I did not, unfortunately.
Come on.
I know. Listen, there's nothing I could do. I'm a human being. I'm not perfect. I missed it. What did it look like? Describe it for me.
That shit look like a ghost. Oh, ghost.
Trying to use my hands to fill out what you're saying. Scope me a face.
Double D's.
Okay.
9
What
inches,
else?
fully functional.
Oh my God, you just fucked it up.
Oh, hell no. Hell no. You don't. Everybody know you're not supposed to walk through some shit, bro. This is a gateway right here. Like, come on, son. Y'all don't
Is
watch
it?
enough horror films. Yes, you don't walk through no gates and
I don't know.
gateways and.
Why not? It's not a gate.
It is.
It's a circle.
Oh my God, bro.
It's a
It's the nigga who walks through the golden arches. That's why you walk through them golden arches, huh?
What are the golden arches?
It's a McDonald's and you eat the missing children. I'm about to get on my Alex Jones real quick. Like, better stop playing. Like,
they're making the frogs gay.
hell no! Look at that, embracing each
This
other with
looks
the
like
back
a
of the
peaceful
heads.
place. What?
Majestic home.
There's 2 houses
That's
and
what
there's
me
50
and
people.
you do though when we see each other for like when it's been a long time. What are you talking about?
Nigga lie. Grip the back of each other's salchichas.
Look
Like,
at it, nah. Let me stop. That's something
niggas playing the
Nah.
fucking recorders and shit as you walking in. Like,
Tuck.
Thank you.
Okay. Now that's weird. She didn't say a word. Is
Kinda
that an
caked up.
all-day thing? They just walk around with the
they're all
food?
Lilla Pelle.
Lilla Pelle.
she definitely a little caked up.
Sorry.
Why is the
These
house
are my
lopsided?
friends, Christian, Danny, Josh, and Mark.
I love what you're wearing.
My frock?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, quite girly. Huh?
It's a little two-step.
So, we are your host. So whatever you need, just say so and we will accommodate, okay?
That guy has a very red face.
Yeah.
The thing I don't see is Oh,
Keep him here,
okay,
sacrifice him.
This will have me worried. This right here, this imagery look crazy.
It has been 90 years since our last great feast. And what poetry that it's now the hottest and brightest summer on record. And so, without any further blethering, let's raise our glasses and let our 9-day feast commence.
9 days.
Skål!
Cannibals. Calling it now.
Oh my God. I'm sorry?
It's high my fire, no higher, no hotter.
Adar! Vänd tillbaka till döden!
I think that's what the ghost in the mirror was wearing, one of these white gowns. I'm telling you, bro. I used to watch this movie where these motherfuckers ended up in some Confederate cannibal town. Forgot what it was called. That's the vibes I'm getting, bro.
Confederate cannibal town? That sounds like a horror film for sure.
It's great. I love that movie. It has like one famous actor in it too. I'm just like, what is he doing in this? This is.
He owed a friend a favor. Oh, stop
we
it.
Frolicking and
Stop
flirting
it.
and
Stop it.
Sliding
You
and
don't see
spinning.
my girl here?
Hey, Bill, can anyone just join in?
Damn.
You see that? You see what he just did?
Lumbering, linen, homeopathics.
Water power plant.
School time over here. Carving runes.
Really?
They put it under their pillow and dream about its powers.
Oh yeah, I do that too.
How did you guys all meet?
We were all working on the same farm. And funny enough, I was dating Connie when Simon and me first became pals.
Yeah, we actually asked Ingmar to officiate the wedding.
Really?
Nah.
Oh.
What's that building over there?
It's like a sacred temple, but no one's allowed in there.
Okay.
Okay, we got a group of Americans and a group of. What did he say? He's from London, right?
It's a fucking bear?
It is.
What? Y'all got a bear in a cage
What's that?
for? She doing with her? Oh, scissors. Cutting it up.
Oh shit.
What?
Oh shit.
No. Oh, they're saying
That's
use the punani
crazy.
juice to make them fall in love?
Come on, bro. Ain't you Dominican?
The spaghettis. I know spaghettis, but I don't know
Exactly.
about the tea,
So-
motherfucker.
Put it to like. You should see. You should know.
I know you ate the spaghetti already. You ain't got to tell me.
And then from 36 to 54, we're a working age, which is fall. And then finally from 54 to 72, you become a mentor.
Damn, 36 is working age. I shouldn't even be working right now.
Not a lot of privacy.
Yeah, what do you do when you need to jerk off?
What do you do when you need to jerk off? You don't.
Hej! Barnen sitter nere och kollar på Austin Powers om ni vill vara med.
Austin Powers. Let's
Yeah,
go.
this is a classic.
Happy birthday to
What?
you.
Come on,
I
get
can't
it
get
on.
this shit lit. Put your hands up. Help that man.
Happy birthday to you.
He trying.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I got fucked up by the daylight. I thought it was yesterday. Happy birthday.
Are we sleeping here? Yeah?
Hell yeah, ain't no special motherfucking. We ain't about to build no building for your ass. Look at this shit. Blood sacrifices. Come on, it's all in your face. The power of the sun. Under the sun, we will sacrifice the May Queen in the Midsommar. He says some of our traditions might seem silly. Who gets them 2 black seats? The elders. They're the only ones who get to go to the yellow fucking. That's where the bodies are. That's where the freezers are, huh? See, it's yellow like the McDonald arches, huh?
Them Big Macs.
Damn, even this shit is that rune shape, huh?
Yeah,
Right? It's like
yeah,
the
yeah.
diamond with the open, like a fish kind of looking.
Like a chain reaction.
That's how you open it up. Look at that. The energy.
Man, them eyes. Colors, turquoise.
Her mother is on pilgrimage.
He's gonna be one of the first ones getting gutted, cause he following that second head.
It's time for that.
Hey.
Hot breath.
I like her look. She look like the type to pull the shoddy out on you on the front porch before you even make it on her lawn. Like,
That's funny because I was literally about to say that. This movie's bright.
come join us.
What does that look
Stare
like
at
to
this
you?
rock.
It looks like a chin, an upside down chin.
Had to bring them all the way up.
What is that book? Ruby Rader, our scripture. Can I read that? You will not be able.
It's in their own language.
Looked like there was some pictures in there.
For real. Shit looking like a cheat code for the PlayStation. R1, R1, up, down. That angle's crazy.
Yup. Hit her with the Shang Tsung. Your soul is mine. Your brother's soul is mine.
It really does look like that moment.
Ooh. Ooh.
Oh my god! The fuck
You said
was
it's
that?
part of the ceremony. Ooh.
Y'all didn't have to do the close up.
They said we don't mind showing you this.
Yeah. Yeah, they're acting like normal people here. Oh, it was their time to go. That's why it was such a ceremony.
You really
Yeah, they're
think what you
leaving.
say about that? Oh, he went feet first. Ooh, why he do that? Why you do it like that? Right,
He's
why
still
would you?
alive. Dummy.
I had a feeling he wasn't gonna fuck. Oh, that's crazy. Everybody just started weeping at the same time and
They're
shit.
not weeping. I think they're trying to drown him from his screams, so they don't hear that.
They making the noise of a weeper.
The look of that look crazy.
Another person. Okay. She put a little technique into her shit. You don't need no more. You don't need a third. You don't need a third.
Oh man, looking crazy.
Yo, you don't need a third.
Yeah, get the fuck out of here.
This is fucked.
You cannot leave during this.
Fucked.
What you just saw is a long observed custom.
Custom?
Yes.
It's fucked.
Those two Hujans has just reached the end of their Horga life cycle. We
Okay.
view life as a circle, a recycle. The lady.
Yeah, but killing yourself? Hello?
Instead of getting old and dying in pain and fear and shame, we give our life.
You feeling okay?
Just really need to not be here right now.
Right. Like I
Yeah,
just.
out of all people, she definitely don't need to be watching this. But she was the one who really didn't react to it the most.
That's because her peoples just died. She probably fucking. She going through shit right now.
Holy shit, right? Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Can you believe we're friends with one of these people?
I've been thinking about something that I wanted to ask you, or tell you, actually.
You want to marry her?
I've been thinking a lot about my thesis, and I've decided I'm gonna do it here on Horga.
I feel like I can't tell if you're joking. I mean, you know, I'm doing my thesis on Midsommar. That's the reason why I'm here. Well, I mean, you knew I was gonna want to do this.
No.
Oh my.
Oh man, yeah, you're a fucking douche.
You know that what you're doing is unethical and leechy and lazy, and frankly, it's kind of sad.
Fuck you.
No, dude, not fuck me. Find your own subject.
Yeah.
I am actually invested in this. This is not some glorified hobby that I'm casually dipping my feet into.
If you're gonna do it here too, I'm open to collaborating. I guess we can both do separate theses on the Horgos.
Right. These crazy ass paintings, though.
Dude, of all the things to let me sleep through. What?
I didn't even realize he wasn't there. He said he's sleeping through that shit.
Damn, he missed all that. Good.
I'm really sorry, Pele. Thank you for inviting me, but I really have to go. Can someone maybe drive me
I
somewhere?
know I shouldn't have let you stay for that. I mean, I know it looks extreme, but we
I don't know
only-
why I'm here, Pele.
Danny,
Your hand, bud.
because this is a once-in-a-lifetime thing and I wanted to share it, especially with my friends who I knew would appreciate it.
What?
I am proud of
Okay,
this place.
okay.
Yeah, you're a sick fuck.
I'm not
lost
talking
my
about
parents
my
when
family.
I was
I'm
a
talking
little
about
boy. They burned up
no,
in a
I
fire.
wasn't talking about that.
They didn't burn up in a fire, you dumb fuck. You probably
Yet
lying.
my difference is I never got the chance to feel lost because I had a family.
Whoa. Just whoa.
Yeah, we're gonna sit here and smell this burnt hair and burnt skin.
Are you not disturbed by what we just saw?
Yeah, of course I am. That was really, really shocking.
Yeah. It's really shocking. Gee whiz.
I think we really need to just at least try to acclimate.
Would you
try to acclimate? He's
Would you?
stupid. I don't know about going that far.
Would you be comfortable in this scenario?
Nah, but like you said, got to be open-minded though. Would be uncomfortable and open-minded.
Would you be open-minded to stay here after that?
Nah, I wouldn't even came. Motherfucker, I said I wouldn't even walk through that gateway that they walk through. Like,
Facts, he did
but at the
say
end of the
that.
day, that's still culture. Shit. Can't blame them for what they do.
Culture. Jeez.
Damn, a car that close? She dreaming, isn't she? See that nigga face?
What the
That's
fuck?
crazy.
Oh shit. Oh fuck no. This is the girl that was doing the breathing techniques inside the bathroom. And look at her tiptoeing. Fuck you.
Snitch. Snitch.
I don't understand why people are not reacting. I would have got up like, what is this?
Bro, it's cause these niggas are not their brother's keepers, bro.
At all.
Even if you don't react right there, I'm waking this nigga up in the morning like, bro, shorty put something on your bed.
Hey, man.
Hey.
Any word?
Yeah, they said you can do it. As long as you absolutely don't use any names or the location is never even hinted at.
Okay.
Yeah. And you'll have to sign an agreement to that.
Well, he got it.
You know
He retrieved it.
what this is?
Beautiful.
I found it under Christian's bed.
Don't say where you found it. Just
That's the love room. Casts a love spell.
The love room.
Yeah. Under Christian's bed?
Yeah.
she's the one that kicked him too, right? When she came out.
Not sure.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Oh my God, thank you, man.
You know, I think my sister
Josh
Maya
not
is taking a
fine.
liking to you.
Yeah? Redhead?
Yeah.
Good for her.
Oh no, he's pissing by the fucking tree.
I just had to pee. I didn't know it was special.
Should have took your ass to the outhouse, mug.
Yeah, they're the smart ones. Yeah.
Connie!
Of course, make the Europeans smarter. Because, like,
Connie!
Americans wouldn't just, get up and leave.
That Jan drove him to the train station, and after Simon gets dropped off, he's sending the truck back for you.
What? Why would he just go without me?
Cause he didn't. They bodied his ass. But you know, Bradley, he want to follow the smart Europeans.
So I could have sat on his lap.
Simon mentioned that too, but you know, we don't break traffic laws.
We don't.
Bitch, I'm not
Nigga,
a
we
part
in
of
the
your
countryside.
community.
Like, ain't no laws out here.
And talking about brolic, we don't want to follow you. Yeah, let somebody press me and see what happens. Get fucking folded like a pretzel out this bitch. See these mitts?
No, they would have
You
brought
see
that
these fucking
fucking hammer.
mitts?
They would have brought that hammer right down on your noggin.
Yep, and I would have hit him with the
shit.
Sopranos Korean fucking block, bitch.
Simon left without Connie.
Jesus, really?
Yeah.
What a dick move.
But I don't think he
That
left
doesn't
without her.
make sense. They just got engaged. What are you talking about? He loves her.
On the subject of couples, actually,
Yeah, your boyfriend is starting to get sucked in here.
sorry. I mean, you know, small communities.
He want to do his thesis. That's all he thinking
I
about.
wonder if she's the one who's not gonna fall for this. Cause I thought the boyfriend was gonna be that one, but
You'll see.
See what he said? He said incest is taboo, so we got to bring in outside people. They be out here breeding these chicks. They be bringing them in. They already replaced one fiance. He trying to tell her that Christian ain't good for her. Come on, y'all.
Have you seen Simon anywhere?
Yes, he was driven to the station. Did you not say goodbye?
No, I didn't. But it's okay. It's okay.
see what y'all cooking in here.
And then in a bunch of the paintings, they got a bunch of sex shit going on too. I'm peeping y'all, bro. I'm picking up.
What does it say?
Well, each runic letter stands for one of the 16 effects. This is because the ruby rather is a work forever in progress, forever evolving. We have many, many hundreds of these.
And who decides what gets added?
Right.
Well, this iteration is being written by Ruben.
The kid with the deformed face.
What happens when Ruben dies?
Ruben was a product of inbreeding.
Yep.
All of our oracles are
First thought I
deliberate
had.
products of inbreeding.
Can I take a photograph? Photograph.
No, absolutely not.
Okay, sorry.
You got a scream?
Sounded like it.
So they said incest taboo, but the people who write in the books are incest babies.
Thank you.
Is the filling red?
Is he gonna get that pussy pie?
I think so. I think that's why we didn't see it.
Hit her with the eyebrows too.
See, look at everybody hitting on this man.
He even got a different color juice. His whole meal different. I didn't even realize that. They going
Did you
strangle.
learn anything about the Ruby Rotter?
Oh, now you want to collaborate?
Oh, so now you want to collaborate?
I knew it. Fucking chump.
He about to drink that punch, that pussy punch. Let's see what it look like on the inside. Can I see, please? Is it red?
About to get that Rita.
Is it meaty? Does it
Ooh, he
taste like
tastes something.
Does it taste like
It's
European?
off. It's the hair, the pubic hair.
Oh my god, dude, what the fuck? Is that?
What is that?
It's
Is that a fucking pube?
Yes.
Ew.
How did y'all just automatically know it's a pube? Like, is there a trademark here? Like, what is going on?
Yo, this nigga need to clap some cheeks, y'all. Pubes probably a little bit more curly and short, bruh.
Just curly hair
And then you drink the
everywhere.
juice.
Yeah.
No, nigga.
Yep.
You got that Rita. Oh shit, don't go nowhere alone, nigga.
What?
You need a buddy, a battle buddy.
I'll be back, I guess. She's gonna show up.
She look like that dude from Shameless. Like if they could be brother and sister. You discovered the love room. Like, come on, bro. You know what's happening.
He's keeping his shoes on. Maybe
You said we'll get photos?
Yeah, the book, maybe.
Damn it, this is their nighttime, they said? This shit chill. Yep, got the phone out. He about to blow it. He should at least waited a couple more days. Wait till shit a little bit more relaxed.
Did you not see that little girl over there in the corner?
He's sleeping.
What the fuck, Mark? Close the door. We're not supposed to be in here.
Put that
Did his
thing
pee-pee
away.
off? Oh shit. Oh, I saw that shadow moving. Damn. Oh, where in this nigga face?
Oh, his brain fluid is just coming out of his head.
Yup, still alive. Go ahead and finish this dude, man. That's fucked up.
Damn.
See, niggas thinking they smart, man. Don't want to walk around with buddies and shit. So that's Mark, Simon. I don't know what the black guy, Josh.
Do y'all not notice the party getting smaller and smaller?
I'm honestly not too concerned.
Oh my God, you're not a friend.
That's what I'm saying. These niggas is not each other's keepers. Like,
this morning, the 19th book of Ruby Rider was found missing from the temple.
and they're gonna say Josh took that. Perfect. That's a perfect excuse. For Josh, though, what about for Mark?
Where is your friend, Josh?
I know. We have no idea.
He and your other friend, they both disappears the same day. See how it looks?
Yes, obviously, but I swear to you, we are in the dark on this.
You see how it looks for us, motherfucker? We're in the middle of nowhere.
Pray you understand. We don't associate as friends of his or collaborators or anything.
Wow.
We would just be so
Nigga
embarrassed
pussy.
to be connected to this in any way, shape, or form.
Let's hope it gets returned.
Straight.
I hope so too.
You ain't got no fucking ball sack in them legs, boy.
You are going with the women for the day's activity.
Oh, hi.
And Sieb wants to see you in her house.
Okay.
These motherfuckers have no... Damn, even the porch got the little runes on it. You see that shit? 2 Fs. The Fenrir Fs. That tonic.
You gotta strain that.
Nah, man, that Pope is good for you, man.
The hell was she smashing? Was the daisies?
See, and it's just a shot, too. So you be all right.
Nah, I'm good.
They got you in the full get-up, girl. Thank you. About to be our new Miss May.
Remember the...
Look into her eyes?
The order. Oh, the eyes. Yeah, the eyes being mesmerized.
Mm-hmm.
Uh-oh.
Oh, God.
Here we go.
Oh.
Okay, this was in one of the pictures, right? The bunch of girls dancing around the fucking, this cross shit, whatever it is.
She looking a little woozy.
Yeah, they got the T in her. They got the runes on her chest. Like, come on, man. You ain't play God of War? Oh, my God. They rooted her to the fucking ground. Runes on your feet.
So what is it? It had mushrooms in it?
Som står ensam kvar kommer att krönas för sin uthållighet.
Okay.
Okay, the dance competition.
It's a
and that's how you become Miss May.
Lucky Charlie and the gang in here.
But we already know it's rigged. All these girls gonna drop so we can know who's standing.
Okay.
Look at that bear burning. That's what we got the bear for.
Yep.
We gonna burn that motherfucker later.
Please, come in.
This is, yeah, waiting room. 1 chair.
It's that berry tactic. Knee to knee.
Yeah, nose to nose.
She about to let him know who he got to impregnate while he here. You gonna have to crack this girl, this girl, this girl.
I feel like Foreman about to create his own code because this man know everything about these motherfuckers.
My girl be trying to say that. It could be fun.
We all to something. Me and her all to something.
I think I ate one of her pubic hairs.
Oh my God, no.
You in. You plugged in, buddy. You eat one, you ate them all, nigga. She was just getting that practice in. This way, when you down there for real, you don't got to trip when one slip in your mouth. Like, okay, that is her. I'm like, she turning up. Like, can't be her. She doing
She
the
had a
damn
little
thing.
wiggle on her jiggle, like.
Yeah, she was doing the damn thing. Go back. Yep. Oh, she fucked up. Oh, she threw up the T. Okay, the T actually helps knock people out of the competition. So it's more than just physical. Like, you gotta... And they've been going in fucking circles the whole time, too. So
yeah,
I can see why Shorty Earl...
The one.
That's his one, right? That's the one?
Yeah, she got out on purpose.
Mary?
She was like, I see my hubby over there, and I'm feeling kind of good.
Yep, I'm a
Won't
little
you come
loopy.
to my room so we could do the period, period.
Oh, shit. Damn. What, like 10 left? Okay, never
Damn.
Stop!
Ooh, stop.
8 left.
So good. 8.
Hey.
She excited, too. You about to win, girl.
Is he...
Stop looking, nigga. You can't even tell. You're not even paying attention. Look at him. He happy, yes.
Yeah.
Look.
Yeah.
The nod of approval, the slight little nod, like.
Ooh.
Yes. Fall. Don't win this shit. Don't be Miss May. Fall. Ooh, she fucking with them. Stop. Okay, I thought she was gonna get him again. Okay, she back in the groove. She's smiling again. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. Move the mouse, don't get kicked out of teleparty.
You ain't gotta tell me I did that 10 minutes ago. And I clicked it.
Our May Queen.
Why? You were the last girl standing. Did you not know the rules? Fucking
Flower was breathing.
Seen that shit?
Yeah, just cause she on that trip. That's how it be. You be thinking shit breathing and shit. Oh, Eskimo kisses.
I need to take some mushrooms.
Hey, Queen.
The eye splitting is just horrible.
She said that was her mother's face that she saw?
Was that? Did that just really happen?
It did. And look, we about to put you on the fucking star.
I'm really curious to see what this dumbass boyfriend gonna do.
She need to sit down. Like, what if they just launch her ass off a fucking into a creek or some
The
shit?
whole time Flowers has been breathing there, trying to live.
Harry?
A whole herring.
Put that baby face on. What's going on with you, buddy? You tripping?
Välkommen! Skål! Skål!
Gave him the nod. Bring your ass here, boy.
Don't do it.
You already know he is.
Christian, do not
Goodbye,
do this.
Christian. Goodbye, Christian.
Looking like a penguin.
Man, his whole neck broken looking back.
Now it's traditional for the May Queen to bless our crops and livestock.
What does that mean, though?
They got a damn carriage back there?
Does she have to sacrifice that beer?
Did they pull up in that without anyone noticing?
No, the Queen must ride alone.
Crazy how none of these people just could stand on their own. Like, that I'm not getting in there if you ain't coming with me. You know what?
Bruh, I was just about to say, this is really how you get groomed.
Like for real, just
you
okay
say
with
no, but
everything.
you do it anyways.
Yeah,
like what the hell?
When I say
She's been
no,
getting
that
groomed all the
motherfucker
way
mean
through.
no. Let me tell you. When I tell you to fuck off, you better, because if not, die.
People powered. Now he going through it, bruh. His trip is no bueno.
He's fighting it though, so I think he's fighting it right now. Cause he was supposed to go with old girl.
Oh, she ain't done. That's why they got May Queen out the way. They finna get this man.
I know he's fighting though. He's fighting.
He got a crack in front of everybody. Like it's part of the fucking ritual. Like
Former knows something about this, like a little too much. Like,
bruh, you weren't watching the paintings and shit.
I feel you, but You talking like you speaking from experience, like you know, like.
Bro, I watch horror films. I like horror movies.
Okay. But what the fuck is?
The crops and the livestock. I like that. Piece of meat, seeds, poultry, and blood. No blood? Okay. He's fully changed. That's it. You put on the robe, bruh. You've donned the garments.
Breathe in.
Sober you up real quick.
Your vitality.
Yup, make sure you can get hard. Vitality restored.
Okay, wasn't what I expected. Man,
bro, we know who you are. You like the only one here with that beard, yup.
Oh.
Just like in the painting, bro. Well, in the painting, it just had two women watching.
She about to spread them legs. And just like that, they got you. Holy shit.
Yep. Probably been making sure he been eating and drinking all the right shit to have strong sperm. I feel like this girl's supposed to be underage, though. Like her actual character in the movie is an underage girl.
That's what it sounded like from when he was saying, like, oh, she's ready to.
Yeah, she just hit that.
Yeah, that age.
Mark. Damn, he did it, y'all. He in there. He getting comfortable. Yep. Oh my God, we all about to hold hands while we do this. He like, this man started singing.
He's like, I've never been.
Somebody finna come behind him and help him pump. Like, don't stop, nigga. What you doing?
Thrusting.
Look me in my eyes while you crack. Look at that. No, Chris. What's his name? Cristiano?
Christian.
She moaning for her. I'm telling you, they got that hive mind, bro. That's why they was all weeping earlier, nigga. Look, they all. No! Damn, poor him. He like, I'll never experience that because I'm inbred. Like, they're still doing it. I can hear him in the back. He better stop.
What's that?
You don't want to know. Yeah. She like, hell nah.
Come on, this is where you need to. This is where you need to be strong. Go see what that is. Yep.
She already knows. She's already crying.
Yes.
She knows.
Yes. Break out of their
she
shackles.
Already knows. What's that movie with the seagulls for Finding Nemo when they like mine? That's what these girls remind me of right now. Like, we fucking moan in unison. We all about to get pregnant in unison, like at the same time, just from one shot. Like that's wild. That's wild. You see it. I see you looking with your looking ass. It wasn't for you to see. You should have listened.
Fire pit on.
And they still, That nigga need to hurry up. He playing.
Get away.
That's how they do that shit. Get in that hive mind. Get in unison. This isn't validation, girl. This is craziness. Okay, what's that picture? Come on, nigga, nut already. What are you doing? Look, someone's gonna help this
is
nigga, bro.
literally gonna make a code and
finish exactly. Stop, like, bro, nut already.
How
Why
can
are
he
you
finish
in here
with
so
all
long?
the stimulation around him? Like,
nigga, this nigga wild ass. Yup, rock it back and forth. Get it up in there. Yup. Keep it in there.
That's what old girl did in the Big Lebowski.
Yup. Walk out before you get sledgehammered. Josh. Wow. With a rune on his shit too. He should have ran towards the other girls screaming, bro. Like, does he not remember his girls here too? Oh shit, more bodies. Simon. Mark.
Oh.
No, that's Simon. That's Simon. Because he still has a face. He's still tripping too. That shit breathing. Damn.
They took his insides and pulled them out?
Yeah, they just fucking opened his back up basically. Like, got this shit stretched out like a bat.
Oh! How he roll up in here so quiet like?
And look at your mans peeking through the fucking crack.
That was fire.
Even if you do, what's the point?
Hello.
Just convert, nigga.
Hello.
Listen.
Them eyes are beautiful.
You can't speak. You can't move.
Oh, he's the one that's gonna get burned up, right? They had the May Queen with the fire in front of her.
On this, the day of our deity of reciprocity.
It is traditional that our fair queen shall choose between a pre-selected new blood and a specially ordained Horgan.
So wouldn't it be better to bring less people then? So you could sacrifice less of your own? Like, like shit.
Honorable Torbjörn, please step forward.
Torbjörn, come get sacrificed.
Christian Hughes.
Happened to her face. Don't do it. Okay. Thought there was been a black screeners.
Damn, old girl. Damn, I can't even tell. I can't even tell if that's Buddy. Cause
I
man,
think that was
shit-
Max.
Oh, threw that man in a bed. Oh shit! And then they're gonna
And
burn.
then we
him
burn this
alive.
motherfucker.
Yeah.
Cause the bear was burning.
Ta från idegranen. Känn ingen smärta.
We finna set this whole shit ablaze. So they rebuild this every day. I mean, every fucking, I guess 90 years they said they gotta do this. Yeah, he just sitting in that shit, man. Go run in that shit. Go run in there. Go run in. Smiling. Yeah.
No.
See, when she was doing the little screaming shit with them, that gave it away. Like, that's how you know she with it. She screaming for it, girl. You hive-minded.
Oh, they ended it like that. Damn.
All right. There you have it. Midsommar in the books. Had a good time with this. Good time. Definitely, I would probably define it as a bit of a slow burner here, you know, for the most part. But I just kind of like all the little, you know, little hints, little pieces that they were just kind of throwing at you that you kind of got to put together to, you know, for the end to kind of smack the way it smacked here a little bit. But yeah, I just overall enjoyed it, you know, kind of going to, you know, a different place, the whole different cultures going through their own little things, like, and you're supposed to just kind of, what he said, we gotta acclimate to it and shit like that. But it's just like, nah, bro, it's way more sinister. And you don't got time to acclimate to this, boy. You acclimate to this, you ain't coming home. And then I also kind of like how the beginning they threw in the intro of the whole, you know, sister family situation. So you kind of thinking that you're gonna get a lot of that, and you get little sprinkles here and there. You know, she sees them a little bit throughout the movie. But I think like the biggest thing for me personally was how dang, I forgot Buddy's name. Pelly, I think his name was. how he kind of sat her down and told her that he understands and all that blah 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 bull crap, but then he was like, yeah, you ain't never gonna have no family like this, like they take you in, they feel your pain, they etc etc. So I really like that because I feel like her story needed that because of the suicide and the loss of her parents. So they set it up nice. Cause I wasn't really sure where we're gonna go with it. I was kind of thinking that was just gonna be, kind of like some spirit, demonic kind of situations, seeing her family a lot and them coming to haunt her. But nah, the villains were right here in our face, well and alive. Definitely not from the spirit world at all. But great choice, Eric. How you feeling over there, Bradley?
Eric, we appreciate you. All right, this one was a good one. Even though I kind of complained about the runtime, I got to say, this movie moved quite along and held my interest long enough to the point where I wasn't really worried about the time. So that's a plus in my book. But this one was definitely out there. Out there. Pretty graphic for the small amount of violence we do get in this film. And yeah, I think everybody did a pretty good job here when it comes to just, with the acting chops. Overall, I think this one was a solid film. So yeah, thank you.
All right, let's start from the beginning. So yeah, like I said in the beginning, we're in America. And we dealing with, the Americans right now. So we're getting introduced to our characters, of course. We got Danny, obviously the May Queen, the big head honcho herself. We had Josh, Mark, Pelly, and Christian. Kristen being Danny's boyfriend, and then everybody else is just kind of the stooges. So yeah, like I said, the beginning, it kind of sets you up a little bit because you're dealing with you're dealing with Danny's situation, and she's kind of pulling Christian into that situation, which, like her friend said, that's your boyfriend, obviously that's what he's there for. But she's also kind of like, but maybe I'm doing it too much, like he doesn't really ask enough for me. So you're already kind of just up in the air about like what's going on here. You're worried about her family because you're just like, that message seems like it's happening like at that moment, like that message seems like that's it, no more. So you're kind of worrying about that because they don't show you that just yet. And you get introduced to the boyfriend and his friends, so they basically just kind of setting you up to get the feel of what this trip could even feel like, or not even the trip because we don't even get that yet, but just like what this group of people are probably gonna be like while they're interacting. Danny is going through her situation. We find out that Christian been wanting to get out the relationship for a year anyways. But he's not, he's just not taking that step, and his homies are letting him know, like specifically Mark, I think, was probably the most aggressive with it, but like, yo, it's time to go, like there's plenty of other women out there. They actually gonna want to have sex with you, like they're not gonna be pulling you through all this depression shit. That's what she got a therapist for. Blah blah blah. So I thought it was a really good kind of setup here because again, you're just kind of not 100% sure what's going on. I wasn't even sure like what Midsommar meant. Like I'm just like, is this a place or is this like a non-English word or whatnot? So it's just like, you're trying to lead your way up to that title basically of just like 5 people, 4 guys, 1 girl. What's really happening here? They don't even like her. So like what's really gonna be happening here? And then obviously we get the phone call.
Yeah.
How you feel about the intro?
Yeah, I thought the intro was pretty solid here, especially setting the tone for what's to come here. Obviously, going in knowing it's somewhat of a horror movie, but if you don't know anything about this, I think it's a great setup, And not only that, what the sister did was just absolutely diabolical. Because the ingenuity, the timing, the planning. Okay, this isn't just a off the cuff thing. Like, this took some time. Like I said, who the hell put tape on the door and how the hell did they get inside? And then obviously they show the parents and then they show what the sister did. So yeah, just the overall just visuals of that, I was just like, whoa, what are we getting ourselves into? Because that's pretty extreme. yeah, we get that, and then of course, you know, the relationship between the friends and all that. You know, we got the ones that are supportive, ones that are just like in the middle ground. But yeah, true colors kind of come out later on. But
definitely true colors. And yeah, that double homie Sui was crazy. Cause I'm just like, who puts the tubes through the whole house? Like most people just do it in the garage. Yeah, that was wild. That was wild. But yeah, pretty much, you know, so we get that. So obviously Danny is, you know, full of grief right now. She's grieving. She's going through that situation. Probably feels a little bit of guilt there. And pretty much, you know, Christian comes around, spends time with her, whoop-de-woo. I feel like there might have been a little bit of a time skip. Probably not much, like maybe a couple of days or something. But we get into that point. Just kind of like from when he got the call of her screaming to that next scene. Like I don't think that was the next morning. It didn't feel like the next morning.
No, it was the same night. It was the same night for sure.
I don't think so, man.
Oh, you talking about when she woke up in the morning and then he was like, "Oh, I'm gonna go to the party."
He was like, "I'm about to go to this party."
Yeah.
Like that felt like a little small couple days kind of time skip. Like I felt like he was probably with her a couple days just in the apartment going through it. But either here nor there, the point is that we get to the party, to which we get the revelation that we going on a trip. So again, boom, just another awkward moment between the group, which feels right because we all know kind of how everybody feels about each other. But yeah, Buddy's like, yo, I'm going to Sweden. Like, it is what it is. I told you about this whenever I told you about it one time that I was thinking about it, and now it's happening. And I feel like this also they already kind of start hinting at Christian's like inability to stand on his 10, I guess, here.
True.
Because I feel like he shouldn't have invited her, for one. Like, I feel like that was him not standing on his 10. For two, he should have brought it up, like she said. Like, you should have fucking let him, like, I'm kind of grieving here. Like, at least let a motherfucker know you about to leave me for a couple months or whatever. And then they also kind of brought up the whole, like, you need to focus on your PhD. Like, you're not even focusing on your thesis and stuff like that. So, like, they were kind of already trickling in that, you know, Christian wasn't really handling or managing his responsibilities, I should say, properly. But yeah, he invited her and she said, I'm coming. So, you know, she pulls up to the apartment. And this is when I already started getting the bad vibes from the old Pelly situation. He started talking about the community and all this. And like he was telling them Christian was telling them to be nice to her, I know. But like, to me, Pelly was overly nice during this scene. So I was just like, yeah, this shit is already kind of weird here. But yeah, we, you know, pretty much setting up to go to Sweden and meet Pelly's people in the community.
That's an awkward moment, though, to be honest.
Hell
And if your boys is real, they'll tell you the truth. You know what I'm saying? I ain't got
but they did, though, I feel like.
No, they didn't.
The scene where they said, where they told that nigga you need to leave her, I feel like that was the truth.
Okay, I understand what you're saying, but if your boys understand a little bit, like she just went through a traumatizing situation, so you're gonna kind of be there with her, you know what I'm saying? But at the same time, if we're planning a trip to go out of the country, out of America, we're not bringing your girl.
Oh, that's facts.
You feel me? I don't care how much trauma she been through. We not bringing your girl. And if you come to me like, yeah, I told her that she could come, and then it's getting deaded right there.
Oh, and she's not gonna come anyways. Like he was doing all that bullshit.
Yeah, exactly. Like you hit me with that spew for more, I'm gonna hit you with a like, boy, you better stop playing. You ain't coming on the plane with me. Like,
nigga, that's just crazy. Just in general, one girl with 4 guys, like what the fuck?
For real, what? It doesn't. Yeah, it does. It just doesn't. Nah. This is supposed to be a boys' fucking trip, like a man's trip right here. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
No. So that would have got dead a long time ago if that was our circle. But obviously, we see why this circle is their circle is because their circle's not really a circle.
That's true.
It's
true. They are not each other's keepers at all.
At all. They're just moon shaped and not even connected.
Yeah. They just, I don't even know. I ain't go to university, so I don't know what it's like to meet people like this. But yeah, they were definitely a lot more associates than they were friends, for sure. But yeah, obviously we get the trip. It's all settled. We are on our way to Sweden. So yeah, we get there. No real issues so far. It's a 4-hour trip or whatever to the actual community. So we do what we got to do. We get out there. We meet a couple people. And this, in my opinion, is when it all starts. This is when, it's already started at the end of the day when Pelly decided, like, hey, I'm going to bring people to my community. But the moment that they pulled out the shrooms, like, that's it. This is part of the groom. That's part of the grooming.
I don't do mushrooms, so I would have been like, no, thank you. You feel me?
They would have been like, do it. You got to do it, probably. You got to. Then they would have started frolicking around you in a circle, and you would have just been like,
nope. No, I don't fold
they
under
put it in a
pressure.
little tea.
I don't. See, that's the thing. I don't fold under pressure like that.
They would have took you on a 3-mile walk, nigga, and they would have been like, all right, here's this tea, like, it helps you refresh, and you'd have been like, cool.
No, I wouldn't
mushrooms.
Nope.
You wouldn't have known. You would have just thought it was tea. You would have just thought niggas
if
was being
it was that
hospitable.
early, they probably would have got me with that tactic. But I think it would have been too early for my friends to really, you feel me? I think they would have got like, okay, these motherfuckers is weird. They just drugged my boy. Like, you know what I'm saying?
No. Because
Right,
me and Jax would have grabbed a handful, nigga.
I know.
Let's go. We out this bitch. Like,
While y'all
and
two
then we would have helped them peer
frolicking.
pressure your ass into it. So
Yeah, I know.
it would have been a wrap. But nah, this is when it all starts. This is the cult like behavior. You give them the drug. This is pimp like behavior, to be honest. You feed them a little bit of drugs, get them hooked on that shit.
Oh, true.
But yeah, they basically had them blasted all movie low key, drinking little teas and microdosing. But yeah, again, you're still kind of in the unknown at this part. Like, everybody's tripping, and you're kind of wondering, like, what's gonna happen here? Like, is she gonna see her family? Whoop-de-woo. She kind of starts having herself a little bad trip, runs down the hill, runs into the crowd. They're laughing at me, into the woods. They get the little mirror scene too, so she goes into the shed and runs out of that. So they're starting to play a little bit with the spookiness, and this is why I was still kind of like, okay, are we gonna do spiritual things here?
Yeah.
Like, but I'm assuming that was actually a real person in that mirror that she saw. Either that, or she maybe saw one of her relatives again. But yeah, this was just a quick little, like, I would say like a pre-scare, maybe, like just trying to get y'all a little bit in the mood of, like, don't forget we are in a horror film here, y'all. Like, so I just don't want y'all to think that it's all sunshines and roses and mushrooms. Like, there's things to be worried about here.
Yeah, I'm pretty much right after that. It was just sunshines and roses, basically. That's why I felt like it was not wrong. You know what I'm saying? You talk about, you'll never catch me walking through these gates. Like, it's not even a gate. It's a circle. Like, come on, join us.
It's a pathway, though. It's a passage.
See,
it's a portal,
foremost, he's firm about this because he is the ringleader.
Hell nah. If I did have a cult, it'll be the illest cult ever, bro.
You knew way too much about this. Like, I'm sorry.
We'd be a chill ass cult, bro. We'll be no sacrifices, no underage shit, like no inbreeding.
Okay.
Like, we could smoke and shit. We could do shrooms and we could all fuck and shit, but like we don't gotta do all that other shit. Like, that shit crazy. But yeah. We're kind of just going through rituals at this point, just kind of going through the oddness of a different culture, essentially, because Pelly warned them. You might think some of this stuff is goofy and silly, but it's my people. This is what we do. Yeah. So yeah, we got a lot of little odd things. I would say one of the big odd ones is obviously the dinner table. But even outside of that, just a lot of, I would say, visual things happening. Like, you've already seen a little bit of, like, the pictures on the walls. There's runes everywhere.
Yeah, the pictures.
There's certain buildings you can't access. Like I was saying, there's only 5 buildings and 50 people. Like, that was a red flag for me personally. I don't care. But yeah, I would say the one, like, really big kind of first weirdness is that dinner or brunch, maybe they were having lunch scene.
I would say the quilt hanging on because we get that before the dinner scene, right?
Which quill scene?
Well, the quill scene where it shows like, you know, it's like photos of potentially what the movie, the progression of the movie, right? Like,
oh yeah.
Like, you know,
yeah.
we get the shots, and then we get the punani juice.
You have the shorty,
you know, and then we get the hands, you know. So when I was looking at this, I was like, okay, this is like essential to what the movie's plot is gonna be.
Hell yeah,
you
that's
know
what I said. I kept looking at them pictures.
I love when movies do that, when they show you like symbols that kind of signify where the movie's gonna kind of progress to. I thought that was pretty cool and disturbing at the same time. We all heard stories of the spaghettis, so
yeah. But that's also that's why I also find it intriguing. Yes, disturbing, but definitely intriguing because it's just like, man, all these different cultures and shit, and they all know what's up, right? They all know about that Amrita, bro. That shit is scary, bro. It must be some truth to that motherfucker.
It gotta be,
but
it gotta be.
I'm saying. But yeah, like a lot of visual stuff, and then boom, we get the damn brunch or lunch scene where it's just a lot of it's just weirdness because it's nothing super alarming yet, but it's just like, why are we all just sitting here? Like they like, yo, how long we got to sit here? When do we get to eat? When they finally do eat, they move down like a fucking roll tide, fucking bleachers and shit. Like everything is feeling very intentional and rhythmic and just. Yeah, like it's meant to be the way it's moving.
Yeah.
So yeah, we get all that weirdness, and then we take a trip. We take a little hike. We you know, we got to digest our food. We need to go on a little walk. And we get to a mountain, a cliff.
Okay, that's what. Okay.
An area of disposal. This one was pretty crazy because, like Brolic mentioned, with the little bit of violence that they did give us, they did not hold back on showing us some things that they wanted to show us. First one being the woman, the lady who, and even before this scene, I will say, they Pelly kind of gave them the whole like age range kind of situation. So I guess he did kind of like hint at that a little bit of like what's happening here.
Yeah, he said.
Yeah, exactly.
Because she said, "What happens after that age?" And he was like, "You're dead."
Exactly. So we did get a little bit of that, but still completely unexpected here. Like even as I'm looking at this cliff, like, bro, you're not about to jump. Like there's no way. Like
I'm like, okay, that's in the back of my head. Like, okay, she's gonna jump, right? But I couldn't really concentrate on that when I got formal talking about Shang Tsung, your soul is mine and shit. Like, you feel me? Like when shit like that happening, it's kind of hard to really stay.
But is that not the truth? Was they not after this bitch soul? They got her.
Nah, that's true.
That bitch soul up in this
I think
village,
it's funny because like you didn't mean for it to really hit that way, but it really did. Like.
Bruh,
it really,
I mean it all, bruh.
Nah,
100%.
Nah, but when you said, "Oh, we got to the mountain," that's why I was laughing because it was like all I seen was a shot of her just looking down. Yeah,
your brother's soul is mine. You next, man.
Yeah,
but yeah, this one was wild. Hers, like his was
Insane.
wild. I can't lie, but hers was like, cause it was like a, you know, she comes down. Did she come? She came down in regular motion, right? And then when she hit, it turned into slow motion, or was it slow the whole time?
No. It was normal
it was
the
regular
entire
speed.
time. Then boom, she hits.
She hit, and when she
and
comes
then,
up, that shit slowed down, nigga.
Yeah, because like her body like jumped up and like
bounces.
turned.
Yep. And it's like I want y'all to see this woman's face. So they slow that shit down like right there as the bounce back and just damn. And then they don't stop there. They make sure when she lands, we see it. We see the eyeball. We can see a fucking skull in there. Like, yes. And then by this time, you already know Buddy's going to do it as well. But for some reason, my man's decided leg. I do not understand the thought process with this one.
Maybe.
But leg first.
Maybe it's just that's how the men have to do it. Because they brought the hammer. Or maybe you get to choose, right? And the hammer's just there just in case. Like, just in case.
Well, yeah, the hammer's definitely there just in case.
Just in case.
Like, because I feel like even some people might be able, like, if you miss the rock, I still feel like you could potentially survive that. Like, so some people.
He did. He missed
the rock. Well, that's
because
he went leg first. I'm saying, like, if someone, if you fall like how she fell, like certain people could probably still survive that shit.
Yes,
like,
for sure.
And
The
then,
reason why she got
hammer.
deaded so hard is because her like body like hit the edge and her face like whipped on the concrete. Like,
I mean, she was done regardless.
no,
Like,
she
aimed
was,
for
but
the rock.
it was like boom, boom, then come up, and then it's like her whole face was gone by then. Like, it was gone on impact, which is
Yeah,
But
and
the
that's
whole
what he should have did basically. He should have aimed for the rock because he didn't even aim for the rock, nigga. Like his feet didn't even hit the rock.
I wonder what was with the whole everybody gets a turn thing. Like, what was that about? Like, why do these women get a chance? Was it like the ladies that he was in love with? And
Yeah,
it's just
that,
like,
I don't know.
Yeah,
That's a yeah.
yeah.
You have to go out there and find out yourself.
Yeah, that entire
that's
scene
a
was
good
wild,
point.
and I basically was on board with the Europeans here. They were the only one acting like normal. Hello, like normal people. What the fuck is going on here? You guys are crazy. Like, I don't care how much of this is your culture. No, this is not okay. Like, yes, old people
That's why they
get
get
old.
snatched up first.
Like, old people get old. We know this. And yes, maybe you don't want to get old to the point where you're that old. But really, suicide? I don't.
It's not up to you to decide, bro.
Okay, then
It's up
I'll
to
have
you to
somebody
judge.
else decide for me. Kind of like in decision to leave. Feel me? Hit me with the fentanyl pills. Like, I'll be on the Fenty. I'll be that statistic. Like,
They probably like that's some coward shit, bro. You gotta drink this UT and burn up, nigga, or you gotta jump off this fucking cliff, bro. You ain't getting no Fenty pills, motherfucker. Fuck out of here. But yeah, this scene was wild. Like
It
you said,
was.
that is an interesting question though. What gives those four people? Because it was like three girls, two guys,
3 girls,
one guy.
one guy.
Three girls,
Well, the
one
guy who originally had the axe, he went in and handled, and then he was like, okay.
He passed it to another guy too.
Did he? Oh, damn. So
yeah, I don't know. I don't
Yeah.
know what makes the people get to do that. But I would say some more weirdness was this scene was also the whole hive mind situation. Like,
You be catching on to the hive minds like real quick. Like, how?
bruh, how you not like the
Because
niggas all
it
started,
just, I feel you, but like, I just don't think it's like, what the fuck? I just think, okay, they're just screaming and shit. Like, I don't believe they connected, but these motherfuckers was really like somehow connected in this motherfucker. Like, so like how?
like I don't think they was really connected, but I think they just emulate the connection.
Okay,
They
so they're
emulate what
supposed
that
to
connection was.
amplify their feelings.
Mm-hmm.
Right?
It's kind of like I feel like it's a tactic of like validation in a sense. Like they're they're
Okay.
validating that you should feel the way you feel, and you're also not feeling it alone. Which in a sense kind of has a little bit of comfort to it. Like, okay, these people are also in pain, and they understand why I'm in pain and that I am in pain. Like, because I feel like that's why they did the crying shit with her. It's just like, okay, we validating that this, because her boyfriend never did that for her. Christian nigga ain't never do no shit like that for her, and that's why Pelly kept breaking the walls down on her ass. Like, is that really family? Like, is he really gonna hold you down? Like, but then you got this whole crowd of women crying with you after you done caught the nigga cheating. So now you know that your crying is real and that you should be crying because everyone else is also crying with you. They feeling that pain. So yeah, they on that bullshit. But damn, I don't even know where we went from this because there was just so much going on. This movie was a lot.
Yeah. Well,
I mean,
we
like you
start
said,
getting,
the Europeans had their issues.
Yeah, the Europeans try to flee.
You know,
we start picking up. Okay, Buddy left, girl. Like y'all were just congratulated about being engaged. Why would he leave her alone? Obviously, red flag. Like,
yeah, that was a huge one.
That was,
and
the
I feel like
biggest
she
one.
picked up on it too. What was her name? Damn, I had it during the movie.
Penelope.
Something with a CH, I think. But anyways, I feel like she did pick up on it. She like, why would that nigga leave me? Like, what the fuck? I would sit on his lap. These motherfuckers talk about traffic laws. Like,
You feel me? Think we give a fuck, bitch?
You feel me?
I
I'm
was
trying to
born
get
in
out
the
of here.
1980s, bitch. Seatbelt.
Ain't got no traffic
You feel
laws.
me?
Not only that, they in the back roads. How about you at least get us to the front roads and then you worry about traffic laws? Then I'll just get out and walk. Matter of fact, when I'm in the fucking city and there's other people who aren't part of this village. But yeah, that was, I feel like at that point I'm just like, yeah, Simon's a goner. And then obviously she's gonna follow up and be a goner too.
Yep.
But then yeah, we're getting a lot of, again, just kind of visual things going on. You start picking up on people flirting with people, giving people certain googly eyes. You getting the runes and
the
relics
runes.
and stuff like that. We getting certain meals that we're feeling off about. So this, yeah, like I said, this movie did a lot of good with like the visualizations. And not just telling you exactly what's happened, but just like, you know, make sure you're paying attention to all this because it all means something. This is all a piece to the puzzle here.
Like the universal pubic hair.
That was beautiful. That was beautiful. That was beautiful. What else though? There was some other stuff I feel like that really jumped out here. If not, I'll just go to.
Well, yeah, it's mainly the flirting. It's, you know,
yeah,
obviously
there's a lot of
the visuals we seen earlier on the quilt kind of stirred up, you know, our thoughts of the food and what they could be eating. So, you know, every time they sitting down to eat, we like, where's the rest stuff? Like, what are we eating here? Is this? And then of course he pulls out the pew. So yeah, we get that. But I think in that scene with the pubic hair, right, we get Buddy who gets pulled away as well, right?
Which is who I was gonna say our next death. So that's perfect segue. Perfect segue. Mark, I believe his name was. We don't get to see him get killed, but
we get to see him.
We get to see his face again.
Yeah.
Once killed, already dead. But yeah, this one was crazy because obviously at this point we're already feeling some type of way about the Europeans, so we know anybody who's going anywhere. Oh yeah, and also this is after Mark pissed on the fucking tree too.
Oh,
so
yeah.
It's already kind of like, yo, Mark is in a hot seat. Like, you need to be walking around with buddies. You shouldn't be going anywhere by yourself. So I feel like we were both already kind of checked Mark's box off on this one. So to even get to this, we got to deal with Josh as well. So let's rewind a little bit because, you know, we got this situation where Josh is doing his thesis. He's doing it on Midsommar, so he's kind of going throughout all of Europe. But obviously this village is very interesting. And now Christian wants to do his thesis too. And he feels like, oh, I'm doing it just about this village. You're doing about that, blah, blah, blah. Mm-hmm. But again, I feel like this was just more showing like that they were not each other's keepers at all. Like they're not homies. And I do feel where Josh was coming from when he hit Christian with that. 100%. But at the same time, like Christian said, bro, we could either collaborate or we can't. Like we don't have to. At the end of the day, we two students doing two different theses. So I kind of feel both of the sides there. But again, if there was one thing that came from this conversation for me, is these niggas do not have each other's backs, like ever. Like they just shitting all over each other.
If you have a friend like Christian out there, and from the beginning of the movie we've been asking, what is your thesis going to be about, blase, blase, you know what I'm saying? So we know for sure that you're not sure what you're going to do. This man literally planned this trip to do the thesis on.
Yep.
I'm here literally for this, okay? Now, you didn't say anything about a thesis this entire time we've been here. The only time you said that we were going to do it is when you see them body drops, because you're like, oh, this could make an interesting story. This can really push me to the next level of my career, of my education. So, Christian, I'm sorry to say it, buddy, and I really don't mean it. I'm just going to say it anyways. You deserve what you got at the end. You really don't. But you really don't. But it is what it is. That's where you ended up by the end of this movie. But yeah, it's just fucked up that he even like thought. And then, you know, later on he goes and says like, yeah, you know, I already talked to him about it. You know what I'm saying? Like we were cool about it. But stop it. So, but I do agree with you the whole like, yeah, this is definitely where we kind of figure out that he's not his brother's keeper. At all.
Because Josh even went and inquired about the rune. You know what I'm saying? He didn't tell Christian about it, but at least he's going to try to. And you could probably say Josh was doing that for the thesis too, but still, like,
yeah, for sure.
These fools did not have each other's backs. But yeah, Josh being Josh, of course, and you know, taking the story or his classwork more serious than I would say his instincts, maybe, because I don't know how these motherfuckers' instincts weren't just all over the place by now. But yeah, he decides, hey, I need to go take a picture at what were they calling it, a Rubicon or some shit, which was also another wild just red flag. Like they have essentially Bibles, for a lack of a word, religious book. I'll call it that. We have a religious book that they follow, but they continuously write it. They have multiple versions of it. You know, I'm assuming it changes here and there. It gets added to it, and then it's like the person who writes it has to be inbred, and he fucking paints pictures. They're not even clear at all. It's literally just smut. Like that's literally like your toddler is painting. No, your toddler can do better actually. That's literally a baby painting pictures, and then they decipher from there and write shit. So that is just another like, what the fuck are y'all really believing in here? If this is what y'all believing in. So yeah, we got all of that, and Josh is like, I need those pictures though. I need to know what's up. I need to see. Obviously, he sneaks past little boy. He picks up the junk, starts taking the pictures, and that's when we get the reveal of Max. And they on a Leatherface, wearing this man's skin, bruh, like the Texas Chainsaw Massacre. And then we get the mallet once again. Yeah. So this obviously was a tough one because it wasn't a kill shot. It was like a, you know, go ahead and breathe and wheeze for a while. So
yeah. You can see the important fluids coming out of his brain.
Yeah.
Yeah, this to be honest, like, okay, we don't see any body really getting snatched up or anything like that. You know, we see them go away. We see him. We see one person, you know, talking about another person off camera. You know what I'm saying? So none of the stuff was really confirmed by this point. This is where we're like, okay. Yep. These motherfuckers really killing people out here and not only that, they're sick in the head, okay? For him to wear his face as a mask is sick, okay?
It is. Because it wasn't even necessary.
And like, what type of temperature was in the mask? Like what?
That shit was probably freshly
like,
fucking
was
scalped,
it like
bruh.
sticky? Like
that shit was fresh. You seen the
Did
blood
they have
on
like a
that shit.
cloth on it so they can like
They don't give a fuck. Probably went home and whoever's spouse licked that shit off their face.
Yeah, this was the point of the movie where I'm like, okay, we need to run for the hills and run quick. And the thing about it is the next scene is the last two. Like,
and we're back at a dinner table, nigga.
Bro, come on, man. By this point, at this point, if my peoples is not around, what the fuck are we doing here? I'm swinging on everybody, starting with the children. You feel me? I'm starting with the smallest one on the field. You getting body, you getting body, you getting body. I'm swinging on the children. And then I'm going to have one, when they pull up, I'm going to have one yoked up like this. Pull up. Pull up. I'll snap this nigga neck. I swear to God. Swear to God. Bruh, I'm sorry, man. Like you said, I feel like the intelligence level, it's like, you know them lights where you got to turn the knob and shit like that? I feel like that's what they do with people's intelligence in movies. They just be like, let's just dim it down a little bit because...
Bro, you know
we out of here.
Do? They need to make a movie and do like a.
What?
It's a stupid idea, but I don't care. They need to do like they need to write like the script of the movie, and then like throughout important plot parts and shit, like do like a whose line is it anyway kind of like ask 100 people what they would do. Like, and then just take the majority answer, like, so we could get a horror movie based off of real people's reactions to like
that's
what they would be doing.
That's
I mean, it'll take forever though.
It really wouldn't. It wouldn't.
I feel like it would.
That's actually not a bad idea, and I feel like horror is a good place to start because horror is already like low tier on the like money list.
Oh yeah,
like,
low budgets. And
low
shit.
budgets,
yeah.
like tons of B tier, C, D, even F tiers horror films. So yeah, I think you're on to something here.
I just feel like that's why they turned down the intelligence meter, because they know regular thinking people go through some of these situations. Because, like, think about how they pulled up. Like, these niggas pulled up in a car and then stopped. They didn't even go all the way. They didn't even see the village from where they stopped at.
Yeah.
So then they stopped, and then so they had to hike some sort of fucking distance.
Yep.
So it's just like, you really think y'all boys are just disappearing, nigga, and like y'all not worried about nothing? Like, how far do you think they had to go to get back to civilization? Like, you think they good? So yeah, I feel you. Like, there's no way I'm just sitting at this dinner table. But I will say, I love the way that they were gaslighting and throwing shit around, because they started talking about the book is missing and blah blah blah, and fucking Christian immediately, oh, it's gotta be Josh. It can't be Mark, but it's gotta be Josh. Like, he the type, blah blah blah. Like, so it's just like, golly, bro. They did so good at dismantling this group, basically. Like, so good. Because the Europeans, I think it was smart getting them out the way first, because they weren't really connected to the larger group per se. So it was just like, okay, we get them out of here.
Yep.
And then we just slowly pick apart the homies.
Or they're probably thinking more like mannequins, stupid Americans, you know?
Maybe. But either way, they picked these fools apart, because they were stupid for sure. And I lost my oh yeah, so then boom, we get this dinner scene. They talk about the Rubicon is missing. They blame it on Josh, blah blah blah. And we just kind of, I would say at this point, we just kind of continue to go through the motions, basically, of getting groomed, because that's basically what they're doing. They're grooming Christian to impregnate one of theirs, and they're grooming Danny to become the May Queen.
See, somehow you picked it up. I wasn't, like, I know she was throwing hints and shots and stuff like that, but man, whatever they did to him, like, for him to fall in line like that is crazy. Like, do you think that slap, like, that man was like, man, clap like fucking the Incredible Hulk to his ass?
All I could say is there's a lot of wild ass natural remedies out there, and tonics and just all kinds of shit. There's just no telling, bruh. Like, obviously they was getting those micro doses for sure, but there was probably so much other shit that they was throwing in there that just, like, they probably had some shit in there that just had that nigga horny as fuck. Like, that nigga couldn't even make up his real mind if he wanted to. Like, he was like, because like you said, he's fighting against it.
Nah, he was.
But then they kind of hit him with that last smoke bomb, and it's just like, pussy, I need it no matter what. Like, I know I got a girl. I know this is bad, but I need to do this. So yeah, there's no telling. But that's why I also said I feel like they was basically grooming them since they fucking first got there and got that first dose of the shrooms. Yeah. Them niggas was basically high every single day.
Under his bed, like, that was definitely it.
They were high every single day, bro. If you really think about it, like, even if it was in micro dosages, like, I don't think there was a moment these motherfuckers was like fully sober, bro. Like, they was probably at least on that buzz feeling every once in a while, like, and then high as shit. But yeah, there were, again, more symbolisms and just kind of grooming the characters here and there. And then also another reason why I knew that he was gonna have to smash is because they said that the inbreeding was taboo, and that they have, every once in a while, they have to bring in outsiders. But then they hit us with the whole, we have to inbreed in order to even write our Bible shit. So I was just like, okay, that's weird. I guess maybe they only inbreed to fill out the Rubicon, but to actually build the community, they got to bring people in. To, you know, do their thug dizzle. I'm trying to think, was there anything super exciting between now and the next exciting things?
Nah, not pretty much. You know, it was just basically
just unraveling. Yeah, basically
we're unraveling. You know, we get the knee to knee. You know,
get the knee to knee moment, and basically lets her know, or lets him know, like, you need to go crack old girl Mary. Blah, blah, blah. Yeah, so yeah, again, just more grooming situations. And then we get the whole May Queen celebration. So, you know, through here.
Final nail in the coffin.
Man, loved it. So I can't lie. I still, you know, the one thing that I was still, like, not 100% sure of is, like, is she going to be a sacrifice or a conversion kind of situation? Because I honestly thought they were going to try to breed her too. And I thought Pelly was going to be like he was supposed to be another kind of important person, and he was for her basically, she was for him kind of situation. But I honestly think this was even better the way they did it. So let's get there first. So yeah, we go through the competition. We do it high. Once again, we're always fucking high. Obviously Christian's high. He's going through a bad trip. Well, he doesn't get high until like middle through this, but he's having his bad trip. And yeah, Shorty wins. Danny wins the competition. They played it out long enough to where I would almost argue that she actually won it herself, but I know that ain't the case. I know the motherfuckers was playing out here.
I don't know. It
did feel real,
authentic.
but that's part of the.
It felt authentic. I know. I would have been trapped a long time ago. Stuff with fucking hay straws and shit. Listen, I know, but damn, it felt authentic. Like I'm like,
it did.
Bro,
even
like,
to the last two, how they bumped into each other. It was
I'm just like, bro,
that was an accident.
How did they make that seem so fucking plausible here? Like she really did win this. Because she was tripping for a second. She was on the verge of passing out. But
yeah, she was going up and down. Like she was definitely going up and down.
Yeah, they gaslighted this next level for sure.
They're really good.
Yeah, they're like David Blaine out this bitch.
They the best of the best.
I'm hearing them.
Like, I wouldn't mind if I could at least come home. I'll chill for like a day or two.
This man.
I'm just playing. So Shorty wins. She the queen. You know what I'm saying? She got her motherfucking throne. They carrying her on the little star symbol, letting her know she gets her little dinner moment where motherfuckers she creates the wave. And then we weren't in a rune symbol this time. I noticed that we were just in a kind of like a long table, kind of like the Last Supper table situation here. But yeah, she was dripped out. I loved the whole highness. Like, I know that was fucking him up a lot, but I like the way, I love the way it was messing around with the movie, especially the flowers, because she, like, the whole chair was like the Iron Throne, but instead of iron and swords, flowers and shit. So that was dope. And then obviously this is where, the grooming is just continuing at this point. And right now, eyes are on Christian. We're trying to get this man to do what he needs to do. So, Mary gives him the googly. She gets up. She do what she got to do. She goes, sets up. They grab Danny up. She has to do her last piece of her ritual for the May Queen. So we get her out the way. She goes and blesses the crops, the poultry, the meat, and all that. And yeah, we get Christian out there in the Hall of Poussey. And what? The Oval Office, the Poussey office.
The Hall of Poussey. I like that.
Yeah, the Hall of Poussey. And yeah, he does what he was intended to do, what they intended for him to do, at least. He goes in there, he busts it down, he finishes. We can only assume that it caught. And yeah, a new baby out here. And then obviously Danny catches him, and we get the another hive mind moment.
Listen, this is the
with two hive mind moments actually.
We get two. But we actually get three because Formal's been locked in since the fucking beginning, okay? This man somehow predicted that she was going to get behind and start thrusting for this nigga. How the fuck did he call that?
Because he was hesitating too much. Like, bro, get in there already.
He was still rocking the boat, but at the same time, how? It's crazy. Bro, after that, I'm like, I gotta watch out for Formal because he be gaslighting me, bro. And I might end up in a cult by the end of this fucking series. Like, by the end of us doing this channel, I might end up in a fucking cult, fucking jumping off a goddamn cliff. But fuck, man, that was a crazy prediction, I gotta say. Like, was not expecting that, and it happened. Just had to say that.
It was good technique too. She put like both hands on the ass cheeks, like
and she had
slight
like
grip on the thighs.
Yeah,
like you bench pressing like an incline, like when you bench press on your kitchen countertop a little bit, or push up. I mean,
just cheeks.
Yep. Sure, he put the legs up and rocked her like they.
Yeah.
Yo, this movie's hella visual. I can't lie. Like they don't you don't have to show that shit, but it's so intriguing to show. Like immediately
she was
put the legs up, rocked it. I could feel it, that.
Yeah, it gives you a lot of visual things to think about. Kind of like when I was like this and you were like boobies, then
But yeah, they going through their hive moans. Danny catches him, so they go through the hive cries. And this, I think, this is kind of amazing because I think this, I think everything Christian did throughout this movie led to her decision at the end. But I think this for sure, like helped push her to the decision that she finally ends up making. But before we even get to that decision, obviously after Christian busts that nut, post-nut clarity, he's bugging out, running around, and he finally starts seeing the bodies. Crazy how in your face they decided to do this. They got Josh's leg hanging out like a fucking ornament.
Yep.
And then boom, you go into the building and you see Simon hung up in there. And that was crazy. I agree. Yeah. Like they weren't just killing him; they were doing some wild ass shit. Like I don't know why they had his back open. That was some Jeepers Creepers kind of situation.
They
like,
had the man both of his lungs.
Yeah,
out,
like flapped out.
And
I thought he had wings
Josh's
for a second.
Foot like had they were heavily into runes. Like
they put the runes on his.
You know
foot.
what I'm saying? The whole fucking what is it called? The fucking. Can't believe it's losing my mind. The Ragnarok, that side of Norse.
Oh, Norse, yeah.
The Norse kind of runes here and stuff like that. I'm just like, man, they really everything had them. Like the freaking, like the going up to the doors, like the table, like everything had runes in it. So yeah, they were heavily into some like shit here.
But at least. I mean, it makes sense because according to them, everything they do is, to whoever the fuck they were praying to or worshiping. So like everything, that was probably a blessing to their crops too. Like, yo, let's put the foot with the rune on it. Like, we're gonna get great crops out of this garden. Like, so yeah, they were sick with it. Christian finds this and, he obviously gets knocked out. They put this man down though. They was like, yo, you ain't gonna be able to talk, you ain't gonna be able to feel nothing, you ain't gonna be able to move.
You seen that mark, right? The jewel mark.
Bruh. Oh man
had the crust. Man had the crust.
Bruh, you know what I was actually thinking about towards the end is he probably was the only one who didn't feel that fire.
Yeah, he definitely did.
He
definitely did.
Like, you feel me?
Did. He was still blinking through that shit.
Yeah, like he was.
He was good. He was like, I'm good for like at least another 13 seconds.
Yeah, they had him doped up. But yeah, this was pretty much the final moment, the moment that you truly what?
I was gonna say, man, the volunteers is wild.
That is wild.
That to me is just wild. Okay,
especially since they weren't in their 50s yet. Like
like that's what I don't get. Like, do these people not fear death? Do they not enjoy life? That's what was going on my mind while they were doing all of this, and then on top of it, it's like they needed 9 people. What if they didn't bring anybody back and we didn't get so many people here? Say if they only brought back 3 people, right? What does that mean? We have to sacrifice more of our people?
I don't know, because did they need 9 or was it? Because I don't know if they needed 9.
Yeah, because the way they were placed in like certain positions in the barn. It was like 2 on this side, 2 on that side, like 2 right there, and then like 1 in the middle, or some shit. Like
I don't know.
It was like 2, 2, 2, 2, and then 1 in the middle.
But does it have to? I guess is what I'm saying.
I don't know. I'm thinking it has to.
Because the way she said it, she was just like. I mean, that's true, but they got a bunch of different runes, nigga. There might be like a rune. There might be like a, hey, yo, this is a 3-person rune shape. Like, we only need 3 sacrifices this year, nnigga. Like,
it's
we don't got to do the fish shape. Like,
in order for you to be in this community, you have to accept that. You have to accept that, you
you got to go through that summer.
Like, yeah, exactly. So, yeah, I just thought that was kind of wild that everybody's okay with this in this community.
Yeah, but she did. So yeah, that's a good question though, because I don't know if she needed the 9, but I do know she did say we need at least the same amount of people that were brought here from our own. Like, so she was like, the foreigners brought, or the newcomers is what she called them, brought 4.
5.
So then we need our own 4.
Oh yeah, 4. Okay.
Because Pelly doesn't count.
Yep.
All right. So boom, they brought 4,
and then
we give up our own
2.
4, and then. There was the 1 extra. I forgot why. I think the 1 extra is because the May Queen has to pick an extra person or some shit.
Okay.
Because they counted the 2 that jumped off already.
Yep.
And then just gave them 2 more, basically.
Yeah.
And then the May Queen chose the last one, which is her boyfriend, because she gave her the choice of your boyfriend or this other random. So yeah, I don't know. That's a good question. Does it have to be 9, or is it really just how many newcomers come? They just have to match that, and maybe just the setup in the barn was just kind of a thing. But I do agree. There's a lot of runes and visualization here, so it's like, maybe it did have to be that 9. But yeah, I had a feeling she was gonna pick Christian. I think this was like that final moment of like, does she rebel or not? Well, actually, when the fire was actually happening, I was thinking maybe she can have a rebellious moment here and just run into the fire too. But at least before that, I had a feeling she was gonna pick Christian. Like he pretty much. Again, they were grooming this moment the whole movie, even before they went to Sweden. This whole movie, they were grooming this relationship to not last. So yeah, it was wild seeing Christian get dawned in the whole bear scene. They gutting the bear and shit. I'm thinking that they teaching them how to gut people. But really, they just gutting the bear so they could fit Christian's ass in that junk. Again, some symbolization. And yeah, sacrifice. Burn down the yellow barn, the barn that nobody can go into.
Barn that
got
no
people
one could
looking
go
like
into.
scarecrows and shit. And
You got people fucking hive screaming and yeah, ending was sick, and it was sick because we ended with her smiling at the end.
And her hive screaming too.
Yeah.
Because that was what really got me. When she hive screamed, I was like, oh yeah, she ain't gonna run in that fire. Like, she's part of it now. But then the smile, she stopped hive screaming, so I was just like, uh-oh. And then the smile, and I'm just like, oh yeah. But I love it because Pele, back to that conversation on the bed, like, I lost my parents in a fire. But this is a family that I've never had, that no one's ever had. They made me feel wanted and welcomed and everything. So
I wonder if any of that stuff he was spitting was true. I wonder that as well. Or,
oh, like if his family actually died and shit?
Maybe he was just trying to connect in a way, like,
Or maybe his family was part of maybe him and his family was part of the newcomers once. And maybe that's why they died in the fire. Maybe them niggas got burned up.
I like that even better because that makes sense. But then it doesn't make sense.
Been in it long.
It doesn't make sense because then he would be a part of the newcomers, right? That would die.
What you mean?
Do they recruit people other than females?
What you mean he'd be part of the newcomers? I'm saying like in the past, if his family was newcomers, he wouldn't be a newcomer anymore. He'd be part of the community. So he wouldn't be a newcomer during this movie. He would be a newcomer the first time they ever showed up. But not every newcomer has to die. Like Christian didn't have to die, technically.
Or maybe his family was here and they were the newcomers, but his father was the inseminator and he was born into this community. And I don't know, we just kind of spitballing right now, but
it could be anything, to be honest. Or it could be like he said, I lost my fucking family. But I mean, he did, when he first pulled up though, he hugged that one nigga and said they've been best friends since babies.
Yeah.
So it's just like, y'all been in this community for.
That's what I'm saying. Maybe his family were newcomers. He was born from the insemination process, the Hall of Pusays, and then he probably knew what it was like by the time he got older and shit.
Yeah. Could definitely.
This is wild.
It's possible.
This is a wild.
It is a wild movie. It is wild. I really like.
Listen, I was gonna say all I gotta say for my final thoughts is I really thought this was gonna be somewhat of a drag because it's 2 hours and 30 minutes, 40 minutes. So I thought I was like another DNA 3-hour film, but I gotta say it went by pretty smoothly, pretty well. I was pretty much engaged and locked in from the beginning. So overall, they did a great job. So I'm just gonna give you my score. I'm gonna give it a 9. I think this is a solid modern horror film right here. It's not the classic horror slasher type film, but I think they did a lot of things to kind of just play with your mind visually and verbally. to kind of give you a real, just uncomfortable feeling while you're watching this. So I think they did a great job with this film.
I agree. Shout out to Eric. I think they did a great job as well. Love the visuals. Love the looking at all the paintings and pictures. Because even before we get to Sweden, there was some interesting paintings that they had showed, even in her apartment. So I'm just like, okay, I'm pretty sure we're going to be wanting to pay attention to paintings throughout this whole movie. I mean, they started with one, basically.
Yep.
And yeah, I just think overall, I love the whole, you know, got to be open to different cultures. Because, like I said, this place isn't even in America. Nigga, there's probably towns out here in America that you'll drive down and you'd be like, is this part of America? Nigga, like, what the fuck? They do it real different out here.
Yeah.
And there's nothing wrong with that. You know what I'm saying? Got to keep open mind and, you know, do what you do. You don't got to acclimate to shit, in my opinion. If you don't want to be there, get your ass up out of there.
No, exactly. That's what it is.
Yeah, get your ass up out of there. But definitely a lot of different cultures, a lot of different beliefs and understandings and all kinds of stuff. Obviously this was more on, you know, the side of murder and things of that nature. So, you know, we could frown upon this. But yeah, I just like it. You know, this is kind of like, it kind of reminds me of movies like Skeleton Key and shit like that. Like it's just real mysterious until you actually get to the end. You're just like, oh damn, okay. Great symbolism and visualization. I should have been on top of that. So I agree. I think a 9. I think this definitely gets a 9. So shout out to you, Eric, giving us a 9 horror film.
Great job.
See what
Eric.
the world thinks.
Just real quick, I know where I know her from because I looked it up. She is from the Black Widow movie. She's Black Widow's sister.
You know what's funny?
I wanted to
say it's a Marvel. It's something
Marvel.
I
wanted to say that too. But I was like,
I think that's why I said Cloak and Dagger though, because that's Marvel basically.
Yeah. She's the sister of, you know, the fine ass Scarlett Johansson.
Her name is Florence Pugh.
Florence Pugh. She's got
got
a
also
beautiful
in
smile.
Thunderbolts.
Yeah, she got a beautiful, beautiful fucking smile. Oh my god, straight gorgeous.
Yeah, she got that. She was in Dune.
Yeah, she was also in Dune. Yep. She's been in a lot of movies. I was like, damn. I looked at her the list of her movies. She's been in quite a few. A lot of international.
Damn, I was gonna
stuff.
say she kind of got that, like, no offense, that basic kind of Hayden Panettiere look that I actually like. But I can't lie, I'm looking at some pictures right here. She look kind of exotic, boy. She look anyways,
she look
let's see what the world think before we get on before we think about Florence Pugh thinks. Kind of exotic, yeah. All right, we got all 3. IMDb, Rotten Tomatoes.
IMDb. Listen, I'm thinking high scores here because this is.
All right, hold up. Before you go too crazy.
Okay.
This is a horror film. Remember that.
Okay.
I feel like horrors and comedies they don't score well. Even if they're good, like they don't.
Yeah.
They just don't.
People are just weird. We know that. We've seen the scores. IMDb. 7.9.
Okay.
You brought me back to reality. I appreciate
Okay.
that. 7.9.
Got you.
Metacritic. We're gonna go with I think Metacritic probably got this one right. I'm gonna say 82. Audience more likely to like this, so I'm gonna say 87. And it's Rotten Tomatoes, they always with the highest score, so I'm just gonna say it. I think the critics love this because it feels like a critic loved movie. 90, and audience 93. I just think Rotten Tomatoes kind of gets it a little bit sometimes.
Okay.
How wrong is
IMDb 7.1.
God damn.
Metacritic 72. User score 65.
What?
Rotten Tomatoes 83 critics. Users 63.
Whoa. Why didn't people like this?
Like I said, bro,
Was it
horror
too long?
and comedy are super subjective, man. Like, and I know everything is subjective, but it's just like, I feel like when you, like, an action movie is just like, you know what you're delivering and you know what you're going to see. Like, superhero movies, same thing. Like, thrillers and comedy, there's just so much between those two genres that, like, there's so much subgenres inside those genres that I feel like they never,
Some people are like, I only like slashers and
Exactly.
You know,
Like,
I don't like this new age psychedelic fucking horror films. It's for what was the word that they use? 70s type of people. People who smoked a lot of weed. Hippies, yeah. We don't like these hippie movies, you know. All these sunshine people. I don't know. I'm just spitting, yo. I enjoyed it.
Well, it is what it is, man. We definitely enjoyed it here. 2 9s, man. Shout out to Eric. 2 9s from Yo 2 Host. If you still rocking with us, we appreciate y'all so much. Y'all keep us moving and grooving, baby. Y'all know what to do with the video. Drop your likes. Comment down below. Let us know what you thought about Midsommar.
Most importantly, if you enjoy the content, consider subscribing to the channel or joining the member squad. Get your members only jacket in, alright? Also too, we have a Patreon, but don't forget you gotta bring your own copy, of course. Patreon link is in the descriptions down below. Listen, y'all, man. FRR is out. See y'all next time.
Peace.